Click the first link in the description for the best Askreddit content. Today I fucked up by taking the fattest shit of my whole life. So, tonight I took the fattest shit of my whole life. It lasted for like 30 minutes without even touching my phone. Very rare thing. So for the huge strain my ass started sweating, and the oil it was very wet. So stretching my arm to take my phone I lost the balance and fell off the toilet, hitting the bidet, Italian thing to wash your ass after you've done whatever you've done, right behind my ear, and it started hurting so much I screamed and my parents woke up and ran to help me. They found myself naked, with my ass not really clean and the whole masterpiece still in the toilet screaming for help while laying on the ground. We called an ambulance and basically I had an head trauma. I don't know what will happen next, but it's 4 AM and I'm in a hospital with my parents waiting for the doctors to say what they will have to do. TL doctor. Basically I had a head trauma because I fell off the toilet after taking a huge shit, because my ass was sweating. I see nothing wrong with this tableau. Climbers who summit Everest are similarly disheveled and exhausted. Own your achievement. But did you get your ass cleaned, and if so, how? Came here to say this. No one's asked the real question. Did you weigh yourself before and after? GG. How many carricks was it? Today I fucked up by slapping a girl's ass in gym class. So, a few years ago, it was freshman year of high school and I was fairly new, coming fresh out of 8th grade fat, acne-ridden, and at peak awkwardness. It was gym class and we were playing capture the flag. I was sort of kicking rocks near the middle of the court under the pretense of defense, when I noticed that a few people were running towards the jail. Not wanting to be completely fucking useless, I started running over to tag the people that were nearest to me. It was at this point that I noticed that the person who I was running towards was a very pretty girl who was a loose acquaintance of mine. I'm saying that I knew her loosely, not that she was loose. Anyways, just as I was catching up to her, I realized, oh fuck, where do I tag her? You certainly can't go for the legs, and the shoulder definitely feels creepy as well. She was running, and I was behind her so her arms were out of reach. I probably could have come up with something better given time, but remember, this was a split-second decision, so my 9th grade pea-brain decides that the best option is the lower back. However, as I'm reaching out to tag her, she jumps a little and thwap, full contact with the ass. I'm completely fucking mortified, so much so that all I can do is smile this awkward ass smile as she slowly turns around to face me, also smiling a smilily awkward smile. After a moment, somehow months long, she asks me, why did you tag me, we're on the same team? I look down at her arm and sure enough there's the fluorescent pinny tied to her arm. Fuck. I had thought that it couldn't get any worse, but Jesus Christ, the embarrassment easily fucking doubled. Easily the most embarrassing moment of my life. I could not look her in the eye for a solid month. Too long didn't read. Today I fucked up by going to tag a girl in gym class, missing, and slapping her ass, only to have her inform me that there was no reason for me to tag her in the first place, as we were on the same team. Dude, the fact that she was on your team takes this to a whole other level. I'm dying. Forgot the see you later virgins. Lamau. You were a freshman, it can't be helped. I suppose. This really is peak awkwardness lol. You done messed up, Aaron. Today I fucked up by having anal without a condom. Okay, so maybe not having a condom wasn't the main issue, but my boyfriend and I were doing anal like we occasionally do, this time without a condom. We never do this, mostly for sanitary reasons, but we have never seen a surprise after doing it, so we decided to give it a go, as we hate condoms but also don't want to get pregnant, so it's the next best thing. So my boyfriend likes it when I give him a blowjob after we have already had the sex, so sometimes I do it to be sexy. But I made a major mistake. There isn't much to this story except that I started slobbering on his Long John Silver, only to notice a very unpleasant taste in my mouth. I take a look back back and there it is. Tiny bedazzle poo right on the tip. We will not be doing anal for a long time. A side note, we laughed about it instantly and it will probably be something we will giggle about for a long time. Too long didn't read, gave my boyfriend a blowjob and tasted my own poo. Edit, I should add that, in the heat of the moment, I honestly forgot we were doing anal right before I gave him a blowy. You never go ass to mouth? A warm towel by the bed would come in handy. You don't have to taste so much lube, amongst other things. I've always wondered how porn actresses can trust their asshole so much to do that so enthusiastically. I think the enema and not eating anything for hours prior to shooting will ease ass to mouth scenes. Don't quote me on this though, this comment is just how I would about it. Shit happens, man shrugging. Serves you right for going A2M.